Okay, good morning. So we're actually at Limb Services on the M6 currently, and we're heading down today to Wales, where we're going to go from Llangollen up to Lake Bala and round Mount Snowdon. One of the little routes that I know, so stay tuned, and I'll fill you in on the details shortly. So still on the 5104 towards Corban. If my memory is correct, there is a fuel station in Corban, and you also get some idiots in cars as well. I mean, where's he gonna go? Where is he gonna go? So I'm following the blue BMW, and he overtakes me to squeeze in behind them all, and it's just corner after corner, so he's not going to find anywhere to overtake. So that was totally pointless, pal. Absolutely pointless. Not going anywhere. Idiot. In his BMW with the peeling paint. Haha. They put average speed cameras up here. That'll slow him down. So this road, 86 collisions in 5 years. Pretty much the same as every brilliant road in England. It's an accident hotspot. But really recommend it coming on this road because it is beautiful. Not sure whether the average speed cameras was a bit of a bluff back there, but because I can't see any more, and normally they're staged quite close to each other to take the average speed, but I haven't come across another one now, so a little bit confusing. Are they trying to just warn people and get them to slow down a bit? Not that we can go any faster. It's a 50-mile-an-hour limit across this road, and we're stuck behind cars. So Langdegla. Oh, look here. We mentioned it, and there's an average speed camera. So there are two. So I've got another junction coming up down here, and we're going straight across. Again, you can see on the sign towards Corwin, A5104. In fact, I'm gonna do it myself. Yeah, average speed cameras all the way along here now. Wasn't like that last year, I don't think. Well, it's not spoilt the pleasure of riding these roads because they're nice and twisty, and we are on a little bit of a cruisy tour today, so 50 mile an hour on these roads is perfectly fine. Not in any rush. So we just turn right onto the A5, which takes you towards Betsycoed, 21 miles. Lake Bala is 5 miles. So this road basically goes all the way to Betsycoed, but we'll be turning left about 2 miles up this road, and then heading over that mountain over there, which is the east side of Mount Snowdon, to Lake Bala. We'll stop and get some lunch there, and then we're going to circumnavigate Lake Bala, heading out towards the west and the coast, and then cutting back down the A5 this road. So you see the sign here, A494 Bala. So we're going to head left. Just for information, there is petrol stations in Bala. Also there's a nice campsite. Actually there's about 3 right next to the lake. So if you are down this way camping, then there's plenty of sites to look at. And there's also about 3 or 4 pubs, chippy, a couple of restaurants in Bala village itself. So it's a good place to base from and take daily trips or just an overnighter. So 9 miles to Bala. No more average speed cameras, but you sometimes do get a policeman as you go over the top of this hill above with a camera, so just be careful. But the speed's picked up a little bit, so that's good. Get some fresh air. Temperature's rising as we get through the day. We're about 20 to 12 now in the day, and it's up to 22, so I expect it to get to about 26 by the end of today. So you've got a Texaco station on your right here, and a shop, so a good place to fill up. Don't think I need fuel yet though, but let's double check. So I've done 58 mile, so probably about another hour's riding before I need to fill up. Okay, so we've entered Bala town, and I just need to find a place to pull up now. Get some there's a cafe there. So I had a nice lunch in Bala, and something simple, can of Coke and a nice tuna mayonnaise sandwich. And now we're heading south along the lake, and when we get to the junction, probably in about 5 miles, we're going to head right and then up over the top over the mountain. That road then takes you towards Coed, and then from there you can do a couple of things. You can go to Coed and round and back down the A5, I think it is, towards Langolan, or you can turn right halfway up the mountain, and that will bring you on a lovely road right across the mountain and bring you out just the other side of Bala, where we just had lunch there. So I think today that's what we'll do. We'll get a loop at the top of the mountain and get some drone footage on the tops there, and we're going to go around the roundabout and go right towards Coed. There we go, A470. So second roundabout, keep on the A470 towards Coed. So you see the signpost here, A4212 to Bala. This is the one that goes over the mountain. Lovely road, so let's go on this one. Fuel station, shall we fill up? No, we'll fill up in Bala. Okay, so we're coming up to a little picnic area. It's always nice to stop here and stretch your legs. Nice lake there on the top. So if any of you are wondering what I use for a drone, it's the DJI Spark. And then you use your smartphone as a screen. There we go, record.
I can't keep
Okay, so once you head over the mountain road, it will drop you back into Bala here, and once you get to the junction at the end, if you turned right, that would take you back into the village of Bala, where we had lunch earlier on. So we're going to hang a left at the bottom. Beautiful scenery around here, it's lovely. So Llangollen 21. Okay, so we're back on the A5 now. So we've come back down from Bala, where we came over the mountain, and on the A5 we're heading towards Llangollen on the way back. It's been a nice run out, a little bit too much traffic for my liking, but that's my fault for coming on a bank holiday weekend. But couldn't have wished for any better weather or anything like that. Still got 23 degrees at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so that's perfect. Oh dear. So there's a BMW all battered up at the front wheels all buckled out, and it looks like it's collided with a Mini and with a wall. Oh dear. So finally just coming into Llangollen. This is the Texaco station on the right, where I mentioned if you're camping, it's got a Nissi local store as well. It's quite good for stocking up and for getting fuel. And then we're just going to hang a left here and over the bridge. Through the town centre. As you can see, very busy. It's a bank holiday, so it's to be expected. Getting a bit warm. Nice place. There's the station. If you go left there, that takes you to the Horseshoe Pass, 4 miles, and you go up on the tops. You may have heard of the Ponderosa Cafe. Local bike haunt, and that's up there. But today, sadly, I haven't got time. You could spend a whole weekend here and just explore everywhere. There's so much to see and do. So if you are coming down this way, I try and do little routes in a day, but it's better to stay over and see more. So heading now on the A539. This will take us back to the major routes where we need to pick up the Chester Road and head back north to Lancashire. So hope you've enjoyed the route. Like I said, I will pop a map up of the route. But yeah, if you liked it, please subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you on another video.